What is going on, guys? Tax here. Today, I'm gonna tell you guys a little story time about the first time I broke my arm. But before I do that, I want you guys to sub to all my other members, all the other members in Axe Clan, uh, pakz, I Snacks, and I think there's some few others, but I'll be putting their links in the description. So yeah, you guys just drop a like below, comment, and sub to them, their videos and my video. So, alright, without any further ado, let's get into the story time. So, in order for you guys to get to the real story time, I gotta take you guys to the beginning before the actual story starts. So, I was in 5th grade, about two weeks left of school. We was in school, like one of those days where you guys have field day, get to have fun and eat and all that barbecues, because you're in 5th grade, so last year elementary, so they try to make it special for you or whatever. So I'm having fun in the morning. We go to school, eat the breakfast, have fun at the barbecue in the field day, have fun, go home, and my friend calls me on the phone. He said, "Hey, you want to come get on the trampoline at like 6 o'clock?" I was like, "All right." So I walked to his house at like 6 o'clock. My other friend Kenneth was over there, and we all started jumping on the trampoline. We doing flips, taking turns. We had our own little game called Flip. Like, you gotta try to copy the flip. It's somewhat like horse. And so you gotta try to copy the flip and then like do it. And if you don't do it right, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so we're playing and they do a back. One of my friends, he does it. I'm not gonna say his name. I'm just gonna say Chocolate Bar. So Chocolate Bar does a back, and okay, I'm like, okay, that's easy. So I did the backflip. Okay, yeah, okay. And then after that, they decide that they want to throw water on a sprinkler under the trampoline. I wasn't thinking of, because in 5th grade you're not thinking nothing of that. So we basically let the sprinkler go under the trampoline and wet up the whole trampoline. Then we start doing flips again. So they decide they want to do like this. I don't even know. Other friend Kenneth, he decides he want to do like this somersault flip or something. I don't even know. But he did the weirdest flip I ever saw. So it was my friend Chocolate Bar's turn. So he did it. He did it perfect. And I'm trying to figure out what kind of flip it was. Like I did not understand. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna still try. So I tried to do the flip. Guess what happened? I slipped off the trampoline. Like I jumped like 10 feet in the air, but like I slipped. I don't know how I slipped, but it sounds stupid even to this day. But I slipped off the trampoline, and I landed first on my arm. Like I was flying through. I flew at least about a good 10 feet through the air. I was picture like a dolphin flying in the air, because I was tall. So picture a dolphin flying through the air. That's how I looked. And I fell straight on my arm. I landed straight on my left arm. And next thing you know, all I hear is like a little crack sound. I look down. My arm is like all the way across the grass. I'm not literally across the grass, but like my arm is like snapped in half. I'm like, oh my gosh. I run over to the couch where all my other friends were sitting. And I was like, I broke my arm. And it was like, no, you didn't. There's no way. And they all started screaming. They all, even thinking about it to this day, they all started screaming. It was so funny. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't even crying. So I look at it. I'm like, okay. It wasn't even hurting. I mean, it's a little quiet or whatever. But yeah, it wasn't even hurting. It felt like I just cracked my bone. And so I'm like, okay, yeah. And then they went and told their mom, and then she's like, okay, yeah. So she drives me to the front of my neighborhood. We're waiting for my mom to come pick me up, because she's all the way across town. She's like, oh my gosh, when we call her, and she comes and gets me, and then I get in the car when my mom pulls up. When my mom pulls up, I get in the car, and she looks at my arm. She's like, oh my god. And my arm started turning purple. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this was like one of the worst pains of my life. It literally was. As soon as it started numbing up, and so I don't know what I just started screaming, and it hurted so bad. I don't know, but It was one of the worst pains I ever felt. And so we're in the way to the doctor. We get in the doctor's office. I'm like one of the first people. Well, I wasn't the first people in there, but like, yeah, I'll say I was like one of the first few people in there. Then all these other people just start coming in, and they got me sitting here waiting in the office with a broken arm, sitting there just waiting, waiting. Then my mom, she eventually just has a fit, and she goes in there and she says, "Why the fuck is my son not able to get his arm fixed yet?" Cause like, I mean, we were sitting there for like a good hour waiting, and I feel like my arm got even worse. And it was hurting so bad. I mean, like, it was hurting so bad. So finally, we get back there into the office, the doctor's thing. They come in there with the guy, the bone specialist. I forgot what they're called, but I think they're called ortho or something like that. But no, ain't that for braces? I don't know. But like, so he come back there. He says, "Do you want to go to sleep, or do you want to have me pop it back in place now?" I was like, "I'd rather go to sleep," because, you know, little fifth grade, I was a little bitch. So I was like, "No, you can put me to sleep." So they rolled me back there, let me back in the bed. They rolled me back into the room with the laughing gas thing. So laying in the bed, my mom's laughing, and they put the mask over my face. I'm like, "This not gonna put me to sleep." Next thing you know, I smelled something. I don't know what it was, but they put it on my face. It smelled like, it smelled so weird. It smelled like I don't know, it smelled like candy or something. It was so weird. But like, my stomach started tingling. I'm like, next thing you know, I'm gone. And I wake up, and my mom's talking to me about saying, "So who's this girlfriend you got?" And I'm like, "What?" And so yeah, and I don't know. But yeah, that's about it. Like, I don't know. Ever since then, I don't know. Like, ever since after I got out the hospital for breaking my arm hasn't been feeling the same. I don't know. Man, I don't know. I think it helped me a lot, because in basketball I could do left hand layup so much easier. Kind of like a weird story time. I don't know. It's just,
he broke his arm because he wasn't being trustful.
Yeah, if y'all heard that, that was my little sister. She's always trying to get in.
It's my birthday.
Yeah, everybody comment happy birthday to my little sister. So she kind of just intruded the whole thing, and I don't like re-recording this. So, oh no. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that little story time about how I broke my arm. So, yeah. And just like I said in the beginning of the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, we will be having apparel. I don't know if I was supposed to announce that, but we will be having apparel soon. So, yeah. And yeah, my next video gonna be a basketball video. Like if y'all want to hear another story time. And yeah, peace.